Hi guys, you're listening to Elizabeth Mulhane and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'd just like to talk about perception and how that relates to our mindfulness practice. Okay, so firstly, what is perception? Perception is our ability to take in our environment through our senses. So it's what we see, what we hear, what we can touch, what we can taste, what we can smell, our sense of balance, and our sense of position in relation to other objects. Okay, so all our senses are just perceiving reality, and that's creating our perception. And the other part of that story is that what goes in through our senses is understood based on the information that we already have in our minds about ourselves, about the group, about the world. So we already have these little beliefs that we hold, and everything that we hear is filtered through our psyche and our understanding of our beliefs. And that's why you don't always get along with other people or understand them from where they're coming from. Maybe someone has said something and you're not able to really contemplate where they've come from, or in fact you've taken it completely the wrong way and totally misunderstood. And that happens when what we think we hear isn't really true reality due to the heavy filtering that our psyche has put on what we've heard. And that always comes back to the self. Okay, so what did I hear? And how's that relating to me? And often it can be very, very ego-driven. Okay, so we need our perception. Our perception creates our reality. And, you know, that it's absolutely necessary that we have perception. And, of course, we want to cultivate right perception or right reality. We want to get as close to the truth as we can when we're communicating with other people, or even when we're looking at ourselves. We want to get closer and closer to the ultimate truth. So in our mindfulness practice, we are bringing in 3 keys to help us get closer to reality and perceive true reality. And that is intention, attention or awareness, and attitude. Okay, so intention. We have that heartfelt intention to actually self-regulate, to find liberation, to end our suffering. We have that heartfelt intention there to do that for ourselves and also for others and for the group. Okay, so that's the intention that's always just at the seat of our consciousness, that we want to make the world a better place for ourselves and for others. And we want to do that within ourselves, within our own mind. Okay, so we're bringing our attention or our awareness to that process and cultivating our mindfulness practice and our contemplation of ourselves and our thoughts and our feelings and how we relate in the world. And so we're having the awareness that we need to do that, and then we have the awareness of when we're doing it, so we're sustaining our concentration And we also have an awareness when we're in the presence of other people. We're learning to sustain and lengthen the period of time that we can actually be with that person without spacing out somehow. So we're bringing that intention that we're wanting to make the world better for everybody and ourselves too, and that awareness of having that actual capacity to concentrate to do that. And then we're bringing in that attitude, the right attitude. Okay, and that attitude again, it's like this sits at that seat of your consciousness, or you're always trying to cycle back to it. Okay, we really want to cultivate this, and we can do it through loving kindness and gratitude meditations. Okay, so we're cultivating an attitude, and that attitude is a disposition of kindness and openness and curiousness. Okay, so if we're doing our own practice and we're contemplating our own thoughts, feelings, experiences, we're doing it through a curious perspective, all right? So and then that takes away that judgment that you can place on yourself. So by bringing curiosity, you're also bringing that non-judgmental frame of mind, okay, to looking at yourself and understanding yourself, or just at least looking at what's really going on inside with an open mind, a curious mind, and a non-judgmental mind. So that's how we can keep going deeper into peeling off those layers and getting really deep into understanding ourselves. And okay, and obviously we bring that to our communications with other people. Maybe not, obviously not prying like we pry within to ourselves, but still having that curious, just openness to what we're experiencing. So it's like a little conscious shift. It's not about you, it's about just being here and watching the show, but knowing that you're totally part of the show, and your involvement and participation is required, and a certain type of disposition and character is preferred. Okay, so we're just always moving forward to trying to get to true reality, and peeling back all those layers, those veils that hide the truth from us, okay, and cause suffering as a result. All right, so I hope you understood, and let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next lecture. Bye for now.